In the eve of a great battle, the warrior Arjuna stands amidst the Kurukshetra plains, surrounded by the weight of impossible choices. Before him, friends and family await their fate, armed for war. Behind him, his charioteer, none other than Krishna, the divine guide, urges him to confront his destiny. But Arjuna hesitates. Overwhelmed by doubt, he questions the very meaning of his role in the world. Should he pick up his bow and fight, knowing the devastation it will bring? Or should he walk away, abandoning the path of duty? This moment of crisis gave birth to one of history's greatest teachings, the Bhagavad Gita. And within its verses lies a profound truth. The truth to align with your higher purpose, and sometimes you must say no. Not just to distractions, but even to the fears and attachments that cloud your Dharma. But what is Dharma? In Hindu philosophy, Dharma represents your unique path, your duty, your purpose, your alignment with the universe's natural order. It's more than just responsibilities, it's the deeper truth of who you are and what you're meant to contribute to the world. But staying true to your Dharma isn't easy. It requires clarity and courage, and often it demands the strength to say no. No to the distractions that pull you away from your purpose or to societal expectations that conflict with your inner truth. Krishna's guidance to Arjuna is clear. To live authentically, you must act in alignment with your Dharma even when it's uncomfortable, even when it means setting boundaries. In ancient India, the concept of Dharma was not rigid or one-size-fits-all. It was personal, evolving, and deeply tied to self-awareness. But Arjuna's struggle is universal. How many times have we, like Arjuna, felt torn between the expectations of others and the quiet voice within that calls us towards something greater? Imagine the modern equivalent saying no to a career path that looks impressive but drains your soul. Saying no to social pressures that don't align with your values. Saying no to commitments that leave no room for personal growth. Every time we say yes to things that don't align with our purpose, we stray further from our true selves. And over time, we may find ourselves lost, wondering how we arrived so far from the life we envisioned. Fast forward to today. In our modern, fast-paced world, saying no is often seen as selfish, unkind, or as a failure. But the wisdom of the Gita reminds us, saying no is an act of self-respect. When you say no to what doesn't serve your Dharma, you create space for what does. You honor your higher purpose, allowing yourself to focus on what truly matters. Steve Jobs once said, "Focus is about saying no." His ability to prioritize and set boundaries led to some of the most innovative products in history. Boundary setting in personal relationships fosters respect and authenticity, strengthening the connections that matter most. Even small, everyday choices, declining an extra obligation or a social event, can reinforce your commitment to your own growth and well-being. So how can we apply this ancient wisdom to our own lives? Start by clarifying your Dharma. Take time to reflect on your true purpose. What aligns with your values, passions, and strengths? Also, before saying yes to something, ask yourself, does this serve my growth, my peace, or my goals? Along our journey, we must also embrace discomfort because saying no can be uncomfortable at times. But remember, it's a practice of self-honoring, not rejection. Finally, communicate with kindness. Setting boundaries doesn't mean being harsh. A firm but kind no respects both your time and the other person's. Arjuna's journey teaches us that saying no isn't about rejection, it's about alignment. By staying true to your Dharma, you honor not just yourself, but your role in the greater tapestry of life. So the next time you hesitate to set a boundary or say no, remember this. Every no to what distracts you is a yes to what fulfills you. What is one thing you've said no to recently? How did it align with your purpose? Share your journey in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.